Hi everybody, what's going on? Welcome back. If you're before, we're playing some more pre-modern. Hopefully I didn't fuck that up too bad. We're playing more pre-modern. You've seen my deck before, so we'll talk about it in a moment. Max's deck is new to the channel, but not to the format.
Hi everybody, I'm playing Pit Rag. Sorry, I had to get my millennial pause in there. I'm playing Mono Black, Bottomless Pit, and the Rack. We're going to make sure to disrupt your hand by ripping it to shreds, and then deal you some damage with the Rack and Hypnotic Specter.
Amazing. Very
Cool.
sick.
Yeah.
Anything else of note, or?
It's a Mono Black
simple?
control deck. I'm really just going to be controlling your hand and your creatures, and then hopefully your life total.
All right, that sounds sick. My deck is the opposite of Pit Rack. It is draw infinite cards, but we draw at parity because we're using the card to draw one. We're playing green-white cycling. You can look at that video right there if you'd like to see some more green-white cycling. And this is the second video we feature the deck in. But this is a deck that uses Astral Slide, one of my all-time favorite cards ever. And it's going to use a bunch of creatures with really sweet ETBs. I did figure out, thanks to some comments, that the slide does always bring it back at the end step. So it's if I slide a card out at my end step, it won't come back until, or your end step, it doesn't come back to my end step. Had to look into that. It's really cool because we play Wrath of God, so we can protect our own creatures with our slides. But the slides also can be used to protect us from attacking creatures because slides exile any creature. Outside of that, we're a Living Wish deck, so we're doing things like putting, what's the name of the 5-drop? The
Dragon?
Nope,
Dragon?
the good one. It's a Karmic Guide, so we can reanimate our Eternal Dragons and our Krosan Tuskers.
You've also got an Exalted Angel in there, right?
I've got one on the main, one on the side.
Seems pretty good too.
Seems pretty good.
One of the best creatures in the format.
It's the best white creature in the format for sure. The best creature in the format, it's hard to, I don't know what the best creature in the format would be. There's so much context.
Phyrexian Obliterator, Hypnotic Specter.
Hippie's pretty good. I think that like it might be something, Savannah Lions.
Yeah.
Is Savannah Lions the best creature in pre-modern?
Goblin Lackey.
All right, Max, you ready?
Goblin Lackey might be the best creature.
Oh, you mean a 1/1 staple to 2 Black Lotus? Yeah, I think so.
Yes.
High roll?
High. I'm roll. 5.
This is bad.
That's a 5.
This is great. I love this.
That's a 2. Bring it. That's a 10.
That's a 10.
All right. That's not a 10.
Yeah, I'll be on the play.
I had a chance.
We have to stop meeting like this. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, buddy. Good luck, but not too good. I just want to make Pit Rack look like a bad deck so we never have to touch it again. This is the story of a girl. This is a good hand. Okay.
This is the same hand I saw when we were playing before, and it was a trap, so I'm going to keep it.
Are you going to lead on Cabal Therapy this time?
I'm going to lead on Cabal Therapy this time.
Watch the streams live if you want to see the stuff in between the actual sets. All right, I will lead on a very simple tapped Tranquil Thicket. Go ahead.
Neat. Cabal Therapy.
Naming.
Swords to Plowshares.
Boom. You get a swords. You see Wall of Blossom, Seal of Cleansing, Eternal Dragon, 2 lands.
Seal of Cleansing. Gosh darn it. Go ahead.
Darn it. Gosh diggity darn it. Untap and
diggity darn it.
Draw. That's a pretty good draw. Let's go with a Windswept Heath. I'll fetch with it.
Get a Plains and a Wall of Blossoms.
Get a Plains. Wall of Blossom seems really good. Duress is problematic. I don't want you to follow up with Duress and hit my Seal of Cleansing.
Yeah, getting that out of your hand.
I'm going to get the Seal of Cleansing kind of feel like out of my hand and pass to you.
Okay, untap, upkeep, draw.
Yeah.
Here's a Swamp. We didn't get stuck on one.
Look at you go.
I know, exciting. Funeral Charm, discard a card.
A card of my choice, huh?
Card of your choice.
Eternal Dragon.
Yep. Here's a Hippie with a Dark Ritual.
Dark Ritual Hippie, you got it.
Go ahead.
Untap, upkeep, draw. Let's go with a, I think we just have to get this into play underneath the Hippie. Let's go with a basic forest. Tap for 3.
You drew the Astral Slide?
Oh, here's the Astral Slide.
Wow, I hate that.
It was my first draw, yeah.
That's so obnoxious.
I'll pass to you. I mean, I'm down to 2 in hand and you've got a Hippie. I think you're going to be fine. I'm going to hide this card because when that Hippie attacks, it's going to be random.
Yep. Shaboom.
All right, odd or even? Which one do you want?
Odd.
Odd here or here? Odd here?
Yep.
All right, this is odd.
Cool.
Shit. Okay, there goes my Wall of Blossoms.
Winning. Here's a land and the Rack. Would you like to blow it up now?
Yeah, I'm going to blow up your Rack.
Okay, go ahead.
Untap, take nothing, draw.
This feels like how this deck is supposed to win.
I don't like this.
This isn't really much of a clock.
This upsets me. I'm going to have to look at my sideboard now.
Training you down a little bit. Oh, you drew a wish, huh?
What? What's that? I don't know what that is. Nope, nothing of consequence here. This blows.
Try to cycle and find something instead.
I think I'm gonna
find the swords.
I think I'm gonna Living Wish. I'm gonna go grab from my sideboard Nantuko Monastery and play it as my land for turn.
Sweet.
And then this exiles itself. Then I will.
You can't play it if it's a land.
Pass to you.
Combat.
Go to combat. I'll cycle Tranquil Thicket.
Cool.
And then slide out your hippie.
It happened.
Draw. Ayo. We found it out.
I hate that. Here's a swamp and another hippie.
Yeah, that's fine.
Pass turn.
Your hippie
this will
comes
come
back
back
into play. Untap and draw.
Oh, I shouldn't play this because you can just Wrath again me, right?
Yes, I can.
Yeah, we're gonna wait a sec.
I'll untap.
You know what? I think that's a chance I'm willing to take.
Yeah. I'm untapping. I'm drawing. I'm going to take a chance here. I have to get lucky. Am I feeling lucky? Not particularly.
This doesn't tap for color right now, right?
It taps for colorless.
Colorless. Great. So you
it
can't
never
even cast,
taps for color.
Great. You can't cast Wrath of God right now.
I'm going to play Wall of Blossoms.
Yuck.
Lucky? Lucky. Wait, not lucky. I can't even cast it like that. I need green to cast Wall of Blossoms.
Perfect.
Lucky. I'm going to go to my end step.
Okay.
On my end step.
Yep.
Tap 2. Plane Cycle Eternal Dragon.
Triggers on the stack.
Yeah.
Pay 4 life, snuff out.
Oh my God. Okay, it's gone. I'll go fail to find. Proceed.
Okay.
I'm not just gonna put planes in my graveyard.
4.
1, 2, 3,
Discard
4.
those cards.
Discard my Krosan Tusker.
Love that. Mishra's Factory. There's a clock.
Yep, untap.
Did you hit me?
I did hit you. No, I hit you for snuff out.
I heard already snuff out.
I did hit you. I'm sorry. Draw for turn. Land for turn. Well, as much as I'd love to start attacking with my Nantuko Monastery, I don't think I can. Go ahead.
Yeah,
you can't attack with your factory.
I can attack with the factory.
Okay.
Combat.
Activate Nantuko Monastery.
Diabolic Edict before
blocks.
1, 2, I can't
4,
attack
5,
with this. Go ahead.
Untap.
I got you.
Fucking go.
Shit, fuck. Yes. All right.
No, it's so bad. I'm getting pit racked.
Combat.
Yeah.
With this factory.
I'm at 1.
Go.
Fetch.
You did it.
All right, game 2. Sideboarding. I'll get in the play.
You won that one. You're killing yourself.
Okie dokie, Max. Good luck. Don't do that to me again. That hurt my feelings and ego.
You know what? The first 2 games spoke very differently for this matchup.
6. Yeah, but these are the ones that make it to YouTube. 7. No green source, huh? I think I'm just gonna have to keep this based on I'm playing against Slide and I'm playing against Pit Rack and I'm on the play. So I'm already down a card in the matchup. Mm-hmm. But I'm not happy. You know what? No, I can't. I've got no green sources. I'm gonna take the first mulligan and you're gonna be ecstatic to hear about it.
I'm mulliganing as well. I had another 1-lander with Dark Crypt. There was no Cabal Therapy or Duress to lead on before it.
Sad.
And my Dark Crypt was Dark Crypting into Withered Wretch and the Rack. Like, not good.
Not good.
Not good.
All right, well, looks
or
like
could have gone like
we both try
2
again.
Curse Scrolls and the Rack.
2 Curse Scrolls in the Rack?
Seems not good on a 1-lander.
No, I don't think so.
No,
1, 2,
we're
3,
getting
4,
rid of that.
5, 6, 7. This is the story of a bad hand.
How many lands does this deck play?
Oh, like 18.
It shows.
That's tough, bud. This hand also blows. You know what? You're gonna love this. I'm going to 5.
Ooh, me too.
I'm a paid actor. I'm a opponent of Pit Rack. Going to 5 for free. They normally pay 3 mana to make me do that. I just gave you a free Dark Ritual. Mana problems with it. So like a lot of the slide decks I've seen on the internet don't play Brushland or Windswept Heath because they're like, oh, we can do this basic land thing. I put 2 of each in the deck because even though you do want a ton of basic lands, I was looking at the numbers. A lot of people online tell me, oh, you don't need basics. I talk to people in Discord and on YouTube comments and stuff. Oh, play this deck. You don't need any dual lands, yada yada. I'm like, I started counting the numbers of sources in the deck.
The pips.
And without dual lands, you will never reach the minimum threshold for either color. So I think you need at least 2 Windswept Heaths and at least 2 Brushlands.
Agreed.
Both of those hands were a good mix of lands and spells, but they were only 1 color and it was the wrong color.
Yeah. My second one was only Mishra's Factory.
I'm keeping. I'm 5. 6, 7. Okay, what are we doing? We're pitching a land for sure. That one. And then we're pitching another land. My 5 looks good. I hope yours sucks.
It sucks.
I hope you have a miserable 5-card hand.
It's not great.
You ready?
I'm ready.
Go. It's a Windswept Heath.
It got better. Duress.
Yeah, you get Renewed Faith. I have a Wall of Blossoms, an Eternal Dragon, and a Brushland. Good.
Wow. Okay. How much does Eternal Dragon cost to cycle? Is it 2? Hate that.
Good?
Yep, good.
Draw. Let's go Brushland, fetch. Let's search for a basic plains. And then do I cycle Eternal Dragon or do I get Wall of Blossoms into play? Those are both hard questions. I think I want to get this wall into play. You know what? No, because that's going to cost me a life. And that might actually matter. It might.
Maybe.
It might. It actually might. Yeah. With the rack in play, living at 1 is something I might have to do. Yeah. So I think I'm actually going to pass. I think I might just cycle my Eternal Dragon and pray.
Dark Ritual.
Yeah, that's fine.
Cabal Therapy.
Respond. I'll cycle Eternal Dragon for a plains. That resolves.
We're going to hit your wall.
I don't have a wall.
Of Blossoms. You don't anymore.
I don't have one. That was a living wish you saw. Sorry. Just kidding. It's gone. You see Enlightened Tutor in plains.
Enlightened Tutor plains.
Indeed.
How about we'll use that last 2 for a Withered Wretch.
That's fine.
Go ahead.
Untap and draw. Let's go with a plains and a pass. Whoosh. My whole graveyard is up for grabs now.
Got there. Combat.
Yeah, 2.
2. The rack.
The rack is fine.
I will pass to you.
End of your turn, I'll cycle Eternal Dragon.
Oh, that's pretty cool.
I'm gonna go grab a basic plains.
You're gonna Enlighten Tutor now too?
Might.
While you're shuffling?
I'm thinking about it. Do I want to Enlighten Tutor?
Take 2 instead of 1?
I can get Seal of Cleansing and hit the rack. You got 1 in hand, right? Mm-hmm. Or I can try to get my engine going. I can Enlighten Tutor for Astral Slide and hope to get lucky. But I would need to get lucky with not just a creature to slide, but cyclers. Mm-hmm. So I'd have to get kind of lucky in more than one way. So I think, is it better to leave this Enlightened Tutor in a super position, or do I want to just take out the pit rack? I think I want to Enlighten Tutor.
Seal of Cleansing?
I don't think so. I think we're going to try to get lucky in like a third unheard of way. I'm going to grab Compost.
Whoa. That's pretty good.
Yeah.
That's anywhere? Black card from anywhere?
Anywhere.
Wow. Okay.
All right. Untap.
Yeah, man.
I take 2.
Take 2.
Draw this card. And then Compost.
Yeah. I'm going to eat an Eternal Dragon.
Yeah, it's gone. Go ahead.
Shaboop.
You know, you could pit rack me. I think I'm just going to play this plains out. I think I have to.
Land?
Yeah.
Curse Scroll?
Yes. This is so bad.
2?
2. 1, 2, 3. Good.
Good.
Untap. Draw. Go.
Eat Eternal Dragon and Wall?
Eternal Dragon and Wall are gone.
Sure. Combat?
Yep. Swords to Plowshares. Tough.
It does. You don't draw a card though.
Correct.
Because it's exiled. You already got me for 2. You have no hand?
I have no hand.
Okay.
1, 2, 3. I think I'm dead. Go.
Yep. Curse Scroll you naming Duress.
Want to Duress me? It hits.
Nope. We're just going to keep Curse Scrolling you. Go ahead.
1, 2, 3. Are you going to let me draw your
Curse Scroll? Naming Duress. It's 2 Duress.
We'll repeat this deck. It's in today's recordings.
Game 3. Give you a redemption arc.
No, game 3.
You crushed the first 2 games.
I did. You'll never see those. We'll play Slide again. We'll probably play Pit Rack
This was just
you
mulliganing to 5.
This was me mulliganing to 5. This is buy your Pit Racks now. The deck's sweet. Don't be me. Thank you so much for watching. Look forward to tomorrow's pre-modern video.
Don't mulligan to 5 against the rack.